Hi viewers, DNA warm welcomes you. Galwan Valley Geography turned up as a weapon against India, and this video details it with unknown facts you have ever heard. The Galwan River Valley lies close to China-occupied India called Aksai Chin. Aksai Chin is the easternmost part of the Union Territory of Ladakh, which is controlled and administered by China since 1962. Aksai Chin covers an area of about 37,244 square kilometers. This area is largely a vast high-altitude desert located 14,100 feet above the sea level. The temperature in this cold desert could touch minus 20 degrees Celsius in winters. Would you be able to believe that freezing temperature and high altitude has also contributed in taking the lives of the Indian and Chinese soldiers on the 15th June 2020 clashes? Well, on 16th June 2020, the Indian Army confirmed that 20 of those who died were critically injured in the line of duty at the standoff location and exposed to sub-zero temperatures in the high-altitude terrain. It looks like some of the soldiers who are critically injured are unable to survive the freezing temperatures overnight. During the troops' clashes, some of the soldiers are suspected to be even fallen into the fast-flowing 80-kilometer-long Galwan River in sub-zero temperatures. Why such an inhospitable location is selected for clashes when both the countries share a border of 3,440 kilometers? Two reasons for it. 1. Galwan Valley is the only entry point that provides direct access from Aksai Chin to India. 2. The developments made by India in Ladakh region are misunderstood negatively. Before we get into the details of the developments made by India, let's see the thrilling experience shared by a soldier, Nayak Hollywood George, who served in the 1962 war between India and China. During the 1962 war, Nayak George and its squad team started with 30 men and 130 horses on a 13-day journey to reach Galwan Valley. By the time they reached Dowlat Beg Aldi, they were left with 90 horses, though the whole team managed to survive. They had to cross the freezing Sayok River, called the River of Death, with bare foot. There were pieces of ice that cut through their bare feet, but they had to go along with no choice. After the Sayok, they had to cross the chip-chap river, which flows in a zigzag manner. They set up camp along the Galwan River, and on the 13th day they reached Dowlat Beg Aldi. When they reached Dowlat Beg Aldi, they realized that the Chinese had already built roads behind the Karakoram range. And then finally on the night of 22nd October 1962, the Chinese attacked 3 of their posts. The experience shared by Nayak George explains how complex the environment is for humans to travel and soldiers to guard the borders. The development of the 255-kilometer road from Darbuk to Dowlat Beg Aldi and construction of the bridge across the river Sayok were the major development accomplished by the Indian government. These developments help India to manage the borders and the areas near Aksai Chin, chip-chap River and Jeevan Nalla. This development also enables faster deployment of army troops in the area during the wartime. The newly constructed bridge is a boon for Ladakh citizens to cross the river anytime without the fear of death or drowning. These developments by the Indian government are seen negatively by the Chinese government as war preparation. After the 15 June 2020 clash, China gets into massive and faster development in the Galwan Valley, which has even changed the geography of the location as per the satellite images. The dam kind of structure has been constructed on the Galwan River in less than a week to control or route the river flow, and also for the vehicles to cross the river smoothly. The roads are widened in the Galwan Valley, and lot of new structures have been built near line of actual control, which gives a hint for another possible clash and loss of human life in this area. The only thing we could do here is to pray for a peaceful world and salute our Indian soldiers who struggle to guard the borders for protecting our lives and letting their families struggle after they martyred. May God give their families the utmost strength. Jai Hind, Jai Jawan. I hope you liked this video and thanks for watching it. Please subscribe and click on the bell button for more updates. Kindly give a thumbs up for this video and do share with your friends.